make sure we protect each other's mental space. If you ever need me, just call. I'ma come running, give it my all. Love is love, God wins. Keep your vibrations high and watch how your blessings.
Welcome everyone before it's over and we're done. You know that I need them in the bush behind them trees. We give it to you freely, please. Baby, don't you tease. Get them lights up. Get them lights up. Time to raise the lights up. Get them to 100% for the Alice Fam event. Lights up, lights up. Get them lights up. Time to raise them lights up. Get them to 100%. It's the Alice Fam event. Cause I know y'all wanna see it. Yeah, I know you wanna see it. Say you wanna see it. Yeah, I know you wanna see it. I know you wanna see it. Say you wanna see it. I know you wanna see it. Yeah, we say we need them. Cause it's no more freebies. You came here to see me, please. Baby, don't you tease. Get them lights up. Get them lights up. Time to raise the lights up. Get them to 100% for the Alice Fam event.
Grand Rising, Grand Rising. How y'all doing? How y'all doing out there? Hope everybody doing good. Hope everybody doing good. Black tea sector looking all messy over here. But we looking the way the cookie crumbles right now, you know? We looking at the rhetoric, the games, this is why I say, like, you just got to look at the patterns. As long as you pay attention to the patterns, you'll never, take heed to it. Like look at the pattern. Just look at the pattern. Some people play cool with you and then try to, fall out with you. And that's a pattern. Some people pretend like they like you and then try to say they don't like you. And that's a pattern. All y'all got to do is pay attention to the patterns. It's ironic. I want y'all to think about this. They put this out there. Jaguar got a twin, so on and so forth, right? They running with this narrative, right? And then Jaguar pops up on the live. Come on. Jaguar pops up over there.
That's what they said.
I can't believe I missed this. I can't believe that I'm glad I was working on the rabbit fence, getting the rabbit fence done, everything like that. But I can't believe I'm right there on the fucking panel and I missed it. Do you hear me? Odell, Jaguar, pop the fuck up over here. Like, I want all the smoke. I want all the smoke with you two. Like, you Odell's still ducking the boxing match. Right? And when I came over to your chat, Jaguar, you blocked me. But now you feel like you got a moment to intervene, I guess since, since Danny made her phone calls, now this is Jaguar reaching out, trying to make it seem like, and then she brings up something from like 6 months ago, however long ago, like, oh yeah, you were trying to contact me a while back and blah, blah, blah. So you waited for Lady T to become relevant in the black tea sector before you popped up on her panel, and you know what I mean? Like, damn, I missed it. I'm so upset that I missed this. I was right there and I wasn't right there. Lady T handled it well. I when I went back and listened to it, I said, damn, that's the same way. You gotta curse these motherfuckers out, Lady T. You gotta curse every last one of them out. You can't let none of them get shit fucked up. Don't let none of them get shit twisted. Curse them all out. You know what I'm saying? Because it could have been a 50-50 chance that you was right. Even if you wrong, you still could have been right. You know, in this case, you're not wrong. Jaguar got some hidden motive. All of them got some type of fucking hidden motive in order to sit there and try to, pop out the woodworks now, whether it be to make themselves relevant in the sector again, get back into the beefing. Maybe this is the biggest beef they've seen in a while. It was the same thing when I came over to this sector, right? I was like somebody that snuck into the sector, they say. First, I didn't even know that it was a sector to be sneaking into, right? So then it's like all of them, came against me because they had a meeting and was like, he's not a part of your crew? He's not a part of your crew? Oh, he's not a part of WAC 100 crew? Oh, man. So, they like that shit. You know what I'm saying? They like coming against people when they feel like that person ain't supposed to be here, don't belong here, all of that shit. You see that left and right. They play in people's faces all the time. You know what I mean? But dang, I miss Jaguar popping up. Hold on, let's listen. Let's listen.
Ma'am, so you should have did your homework and had your fucking
You want her to crash out, Jack. That's why you're here.
Okay, so Maggie up there doing what she's supposed to be doing, you know what I'm saying? Pointing out the bullshit. Jaguar is up there to make it look like Lady T is going crazy. Maggie said that. Jaguar is trying to make it look like Lady T is going crazy. They're a part of this all together because they're all joining up to go against Lady T. Maggie is trying to point that out. She's trying to say that. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Maggie for, realizing the patterns and the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Lady T for standing firm, in herself. You know what I mean? Shout out to Golden for being up there to support and lock in with the bullshit. Like, who else up there? Cups is up there. Shout out to Cups. Yo, everybody who's anybody, like, fuck it, Carl. We might either, you know what I'm saying, Carl, y'all might have did some bullshit in the Discord, but shout out to Carl. I think Carl was back there. I seen him on a private chat or whatever, on the backstage or whatever. So, shout out to everybody who's coming out the woodworks to, rally around this for whatever amount of support. Even if you're doing it for attention, you're still putting your intentions on it. Lady Letitia was in the comment section. Damn, I ain't even see that. I missed that part. Okay, shout out to all the people that's and if this backfires, it backfires. If it's some bullshit, it's some bullshit. If it's just another way to build somebody's page, it's just another way to build somebody's page. I can't really say what this is about, what is about, you know what I'm saying, but it's about something, you know what I'm saying? Maybe Lady T's chance or time is finally up and she finally get a moment in order to join the Black T sector circus. What everybody's popping up on her page, I want to say, like, this is her introduction party to the bullshit. They're liking how she's cursing people out. They're liking how she's coming at Danny Robinson, and they're saying, you know what, we can actually get, along, this is a good person to have as a content creator, and this is a person that they want in the Black T sector. Why? Because she's proven that she can hold her own. She's proven she can curse a motherfucker out. Same with Maggie. Maggie has proven time and time again she can hold her own, curse people the fuck out, all of that good stuff, And I think this is the problem. Like, they're seeing that the unity that is being created, the strength that's being created in this, they see that is something to be concerned about. Even the Knot's concerned about it. He's trying to bring a bunch of people over here from Clubhouse, he say, to clean the sector up. You know what I'm saying? So everybody is concerned about this situation. This is a big one, and now we got to ask ourselves, what side will win? Will the big dogs still continue to be the big dogs, or are the little people actually kicking up smoke? In 6 months, this whole sector might be upside down. There might be some new bad guys in this sector, because this is all like villain shit. So it's like, who's the best villain? You know what I mean? Like the top 3 villains. You know what I mean? Like, we coming in this, like, literally, like, we got a chance here. We got a chance here to shake this shit up so tough right now. And I just don't want I don't want people to fuck it all up over feelings and emotions. You know what I'm saying? I don't want, one person's feelings and emotions, because it's hard, dealing with, ferocious ass women, because one moment you could say something they don't like, and the next thing you know, they gonna curse you the fuck out, and so on and so forth. And then it's like right back at square one again. So I listen, I'm for the unity, I'm for the fight, you know, but here over here with the Atlas family, we have known to be very cautious in this sector with, making alliances, trying to join forces, trying to unify. I mean, people make the unification impossible because, hell, some of them don't even want to download Discord to unify. You know what I mean? So it's tough to say. Like, people don't even want to, be in the part of Discord to stay in the level of unification that we're building. So it's hard to say. Like, I'm not as unified with this circle as, some may say. I mean, this whole black tea sector, I mean, we do our thing over on TikTok, talk about the ones and twos on TikTok, so on and so forth, and then we come over here and hear whatever bullshit is going on. And a lot of times we try to, but you like I say, push come to shove, we have the moon stars and quasars to fall back on. So push come to shove, we are always going to bring the knowledge for the moon stars and quasars. We're always going to talk about, the moon stars and quasars, point out the patterns, point out the repeated shit that's going on over here, so on and so forth. So we're always going to do that. But this unity, this is good. This is a good level of unity right here. It's a lot. It's a lot right here. This can go either way. Like, I hope the underdogs win. I'm rooting for the underdogs. I'm rooting for the underdogs. I feel like I'm part of the underdogs, somehow, some way. I feel more, comfortable dealing with them, giving, Maggie a chance, giving Lady T a chance, you know what I'm saying? Like rocking with them. Like I feel like they got an opportunity. And if not, just giving them that space to voice, being a male presence, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna continue to do that, you know what I'm saying? Because they gonna pop they shit regardless, as you can see, you know what I'm saying? They gonna talk shit to me. You know what I'm saying? That's why I fall back and shut the fuck up sometimes, you know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna make myself present, for them so they can feel comfortable and safe. And when the time comes and the men pop up, I'm gonna do what the fuck I'm supposed to do, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like I need to stay in that role. You know what I mean? Just being present as a masculine energy. You know what I mean? If it don't make sense to you, cool. Just let it fly. Don't try to understand it or nothing like that. Don't try to add your own NUO, whatever. Don't try to add nothing to it. Just realize this has always been our pattern. Look at the patterns. When it happened with, Selma, we stepped up. When it happened with Bonnie, we stepped up. When it happened with Amber, we stepped up. When it happened with Lady Letitia, we stepped up. When it happened with Golden, we stepped up. Like, it's patterns. Like, you know what I'm saying? We're all creatures of patterns. You know what I'm saying? Like, even when Shar needed help on the farm in Michigan, we went out there. We stepped up. Like, every time we always stepped up and just tried to do the right thing. Now, they didn't never want to see us for doing the right thing, but that's cool. But every time it was time to do the right thing, we did the right thing. We fell back when it was time to fall back. We stepped forward when it was time to step forward. We got the fuck out the way when it was time to get the fuck out the way. And we're going to continue to move like that. That's what we do over here. We point out the bullshit. We try to warn people about the bullshit. And, as long as they will allow us and have us, we'll continue to, be of a warning of them with the bullshit or a little eye opener when it comes to it. But as soon as they decide like, oh yeah, and then we know it's coming. We know it's coming. It's the black tea sector. We know. That's why we're not tying ourselves to any of these other, because we already know it's coming. Like, we're gonna tie ourselves to another group like we did before, and then what they're gonna do, they're gonna try to tear us apart. That's all they keep on doing. So we just cautious right now. We support the people we support. We rock with the people that we rock with, but we cautious right now. You know?
Why you're here?
Are you okay?
Did
Are you
OKP
Dad
send you,
came in to
Jack?
get a piece of
Who
the
sent
action.
you,
I
Jack?
ain't
Who
mad,
sent
Dad.
you?
I ain't
Who
mad.
sent
I'm
you,
gonna
Jack?
get
your ass
Who
cussed
sent you,
out
Jack?
today? Playing with me.
Who's cussing me out? You
You
have to
are
be able to
who
offend
sent
me.
you?
And the fuck
Who
You
with
sent
have to be
you,
able
Jack?
to
and the
offend me.
fuck with.
I can't be offended by someone I feel pity for.
The bitch
Okay, who sent you?
I do. I do feel pity for you.
Are you
I just wanted to know
They
why
send her,
you.
Lady T.
I
Don't
just
give
wanted
her
to
what she
know
wants. Don't give her what she
who's the
wants.
crash out.
motherfucker, bitch?
The only person crashing out right now is you.
Bitch, I'm crashing out because you putting false allegations on me, bitch. I'm not these
putting false
people. I'm not
allegations
one of
on
your
you.
fucking
You
minions.
came
All
for
I'm
They gonna
this,
talk
saying
Jack.
shit
is
to your
what I
face.
Jack,
heard.
you
That's
came for
it.
this.
Straight
Pissing me
up.
off.
That's what
Stop it,
you.
Jack.
That's what you said about you.
You
See,
came for
that's
this.
why I say like they be knowing that this is the reaction. They be knowing that this is how they're going to this is what they're going to get out of you. You know what I mean? And then like they also know that by giving them this, right? Now, this is what's going to happen. Even though we all could say like, Lady T handle her own da 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 da, right? But once they take it and they clip it up, they're going to make it sound like they want to sound. Like, look at how sporadic she is. Look at how she's acting. Look at how overreactive she is. Look at how this. Look how that's what they're going to do. They're going to take this live like, oh, Jaguar went over there, right? Which only proves even more stuff, right? Which only puts the whole thing into a pretty big perspective already, right? Is the fact that Jaguar went over there so she could be a part of the content, right? So now what's going to happen? OKP holds alive about how Jaguar is trying to work with Lady T, right? Or Sean Davyway hosts a live about how Jaguar, is working with Lady T, right? And then Jaguar would have to do a responding live to their live, right? So you see how she weasel her way back into the Black T sector's content, right? Or let's say Danny Robinson does a live about Jaguar being over here, right? And then, now Jaguar, they all do a live about the rebuttal of how Jaguar was over here, and they're all clipping this and showing different pieces of this, right? And then they're going to you know, that then Jaguar is going to put herself back into the mix, and then it's going to be look at all these content creators talking about me, da 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 da. Because what we showed is like we basically isolated Jag when we came over here a year and a half ago or whatever. Jaguar got isolated, right? Because we showed that she wasn't of importance, right? And then when everybody started focusing on Maggie's page and so on and so forth, that made Jaguar jealous, right? So now you're watching the Black Tea sector, which was known as the Jaguar sector, allegedly, right? You're watching that sector focus on other people now besides Jaguar. When usually Jaguar is only mad because the people that she swears up and down is stalking her and got a hard on for her, they're doing content about someone else. That's what Jaguar is responding to. Jealousy. Being jealous that someone is doing content about somebody else. Your haters, her haters. Nobody's talking about Jaguar no more, right? Now it's about Lady T. You know what I'm saying? So now Jaguar comes out the woodworks like, who is this person that they talking about besides me? No one should be the wicked of them all. You know what I mean? Like she woke up and she was like, mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the wicked of them all? And the mirror was like, by far you are, but Lady T is growing. And Jaguar was like, who is this Lady T person that you're talking about? Who is this? Show me this person that you're talking about. Right? So that she popped up, you know what I'm saying? Like the wicked witch that she is, you know what I'm saying? To present her apple. Oh, my, Lady T. You are one of the mentionables. How about you bite this apple, my dear? Trying to put her into like a sleeping spell or some shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, Jaguar is the wicked mother wicked, whatever you want to call it. add a bunch of nasty, vile, vulgar shit together, and that's Jaguar. She's only popping up because jealousy, envy, mad that her haters are not talking about her, mad that Sean Davey and them is speaking about Lady T, mad that OKP is doing a live about Lady T and not Jaguar, right? So she's got to put herself back into the middle of this. And then once they start doing lies about her, then she's gonna say, look, they clout chasing off of me, this, that, and the third, right? That's all that's gonna happen.
That's why you're here.
So
That's
silly
why you're
is
here.
so
They send
Who's
you, Jag.
silly?
They send you. They send
How
you.
old are you?
weird ass. You
They
ain't got
send
shit
you.
going
They
on.
sent their
Oh,
best
that's
distraction, man. You know you doing something if they send the best. They pulled Jaguar
Yo,
right
they
out
send
the
you.
box.
You are right.
That's
The
not
troll
true.
farm is
You're
busy
Over
today.
120,000,
Fuck.
over 120,000
I
subscribers is a whole
guarantee
lot
you
different.
talk to Sean before you hit this link, and that's why you hit this link. I know what
Actually, no,
bitch.
I haven't talked to Adrian since
On my dead
2024. I'll
son.
never speak to
On
Adrian
my
again.
dead
I
son.
don't speak to
On
any of
my
those
dead
losers.
son. Shut up, Jag.
Have no need to. Like I said, I just wanted to
On
know
your dead
why.
son. Shut the
Face,
fuck
like,
Do y'all see? Do y'all see? Do y'all see? Right? I'm telling you, they love when you are crashing out, giving them this energy. Jaguars is enjoying the fact that Maggie is agitated. She's enjoying the fact that Lady T is agitated. Why do you think Jaguar is so calm, right? And everybody else is irate, right? This is why even if I was here, I probably wouldn't have tried to join in the conversation because I hate looking like I'm like angry, mad, or whatever, right? All you had to do was just talk to Jaguar calmly, right? And Jaguar would have crashed out. All you had to do was mention the stuff that Jaguar did, and Jaguar, we showed it time and time again. We proved it time and time again. How do you deal with them, right? We don't let them put us in the emotion that they want us in. We don't let them play the mind game over here that they want to play. We don't try to give them the response that they want, right? That's why they get so frustrated with us. That's why they so mad at how I operate and how I respond to them. This is why they don't want to talk to me and so on and so forth, is because they say I make them look stupid. This is what they say. It's not what I say. This is what they say. Oh, every time I talk to you, you try to make us look stupid. You try to, use big words or make it seem like you're intelligent. No, motherfucker. It's not none of that. I'm just not trying to keep on dumbing myself down to appease people that want to think in a lower vocabulary of words. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Jaguar popped up over on Lady T's panel. Jaguar popped up on Ladies T's live when we was over there. Jaguar popped up. OKP and Sean Davey is saying that Jaguar or Lady T is a twin Jaguar, whatever the case may be. So Jaguar popped up over there. I think you might need to clip this one, Trevor Green. I think you should get on this expeditiously because Jaguar done popped up. Now, see, this is why I say too, like they be screaming over top of each other, so it's hard audible. But we were all over there. I was actually working and busy doing something else, and missed the whole damn thing. Missed the whole thing because I'm out here, working on the farm and stuff like that, and missed the whole thing. Missed all of it. Missed everything. Crazy, right?
You know why?
That's why you came here, Jag. You think we cannot see you? You think we cannot see you? We can see you. We see you. We see you.
Jag, the people want to know who the hell is Joshua Ray, girl.
So now they trying to, I don't know if Jaguar is over there trying to make her crash out or form an alliance with her to go against Sean Davey, right? But it's ironic that Jaguar will pop out for Lady T, or not for Lady T, but on Lady T panel. That's why I say, like, we would have to sit down and say, Jaguar, why are you over here? Like, we had to let her expose herself. Like, I don't like it when a bunch of people just try to start throwing out, you're over here. No, stop. Let them expose themselves. That's what makes a difference. When you make them say the shit that they don't want to say, make them tell on themselves, make them expose themselves. Like, You got to get good at this shit. Like if you're gonna play this black T sector game, this it's you got to make sure that you don't fall victim to saying some dumb shit online and they clip it, and then you also got to make sure that you spin the narrative on them. That's how you flip the manipulative dippers. You don't fall for the manipulative dip and then say like, oh, I know they were triggering me on purpose. No, if you know that they're going to trigger you on purpose, then you should have the defense system prepared for that. You shouldn't fall for the triggering, fall for the overstimulation, fall for the fuckery. No, compose yourself. Later on, like you can let out and do the debriefing and the anger thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like when we go in front of them, we try to keep ourselves calm, cool, and collected, right? But then when we come over here, that's when we like, oh, motherfuckers. Oh, you know what I'm saying? Like, because they want that. They want to see how many people they can bother, disturb, irritate feelings and emotions, psychological mind games, work, like all that weird shit. Like, nah, that's not how that's gonna work. You know what I'm saying?
So what did you want?
Who is Joshua Ray? Who is paying you, girl? Because they said that you was over there working with the troll farm, girl.
We want to know. Who sent
you? The people want to know.
Who
and
sent
you? Can keep that picture up all you like. You don't look anything like me.
Who sent you?
We don't have anything in common.
Who sent you? You're right. You have nothing in common. You have nothing in common. That's a good thing, Jack.
I'm just saying,
that's a good thing.
You're busy trying to make
Camera,
yourself relevant.
put your motherfucking camera on. Why you?
No, you don't want her to put her camera on.
You're trying to make yourself relevant with a bunch of people.
We ain't got shit in common. Nothing.
I know.
Nothing.
You're playing with my
Carl was up there. Carl was up there.
Girl, don't do such a trash, girl.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Playing with my trash.
Oh,
you came back into this. You came back here.
That bitch is a clown.
Actually, no, you're not, and you'll never be.
Bitch, you're a clown.
And
You've been passed around in the industry. You a joke.
See? That's what Jaguar came up there for. Jaguar came up there to try to get the narrative. Oh, I already dealt with those. I already spit them out. The Sean DaWise, the OKP. You're playing with my trash. It's like she's mad that OKP, Sean DaWise, and other content creators are focusing or giving attention to somebody else in the sector besides her, and she's jealous and mad. And then she also wants to be relevant, and then it's the whole gaslighting. Like they're all good at gaslighting because they've been on here doing it for so long. You know what I mean? And then it's to get a clip to go talk about later on. So it's to build content, a storyline, add themselves to the story, attach themselves to the story. So this is good. This is good stuff.
You feel good?
Trying to get a book or two, bitch. You a silly ass bitch. That's why the black tea sector still been thriving without your punk ass bitch.
Ain't nothing
your ass.
I remember when they used to be able to get thousands of people. They used to be able to get thousands of people. Now they struggle for 200 to 300.
And so do you, Jack. So do you, Jack. So do you, Jack. Remember back in the day when you were relevant? Remember back in the day when you were cool?
See,
that was in the beginning.
Yeah, that was a long time.
Like once upon a time. To the data, it would make sense.
Once upon a time. Jag,
you're just sitting here yelling, looking for a moment.
Go peg Odell. Take the pain away.
What
the
did
pain
you
away
want?
and get the fuck out of our face.
You've been leaving me a lot of messages. What did you want? I didn't read them.
At this point, bitch, I don't want nothing.
There you go.
I didn't read them.
She wanted to tell you about your homeboy. You know what she wanted.
I was looking for her to let me have a platform to talk with, bitch. I don't need you. You came to me, ho.
So basically, actually, no.
Coming up here with this false ass allegations, talking about I fucked around. Are you okay? I don't need no shrimp dick.
To you,
respectfully to the rest.
Honestly, I didn't come to you. I was looking to see if Denat was willing to talk.
She talking about I was looking to see if Denat was willing to talk. So she came over here to say on Maddie's page, hey, is Denat willing to talk? Right? So that lets you know what's about to happen, right? That means Jaguar and the Knot about to try to link up. That means Jaguar is about to try to reunite it, and it feels so good. Huh? We both are so excited that we're reunited. Hey, hey. Yo, this is gonna be fun. Listen, Black Tea Sector is about to be so lit this summer, right? Look at the tag team events that we have coming up, right? We have Jaguar, right, possibly teaming up with the Knot. We have the big three going in this matchup thinking that this is going to be a cakewalk. And then we have the loose ends. Maggie, myself, Lady T, you know what I'm saying? We're the loose ends and we kicking ass over here. They don't want to admit it, right? But we really kicking ass. We got a tornado going on right now. You know, shout out to Trevor Green. Keep the content coming, right? Shout out to Maggie. Keep the attacks flowing. Keep on doing your deep dives on Atwoods and different variations of people right there to piss people off. You know what I mean? You know, shout out to Lady T. You know, say Lady T, pull back up the content of the Christian Rock so that way you can squeeze back in that and fuck that shit up. You know what I'm saying? And we gonna continue to talk about moon stars and quasars and you know what I'm saying, do our 1-2 dizzle like we do. You know what I'm saying? But everybody kick up a little bit. Golden Queen, keep on talking about black history and racism and all of that stuff and kicking up when you can. Fucking Carl. What do you say about Carl? Can we say something positive about Carl? Just keep doing what the fuck you doing, Carl. Get your visa. Come over to America. Something. Do great shit. Fuck it up. Everybody, just keep doing what you're doing. Don't falter. Don't let them come between the group. Don't let them come between y'all. You know, Maggie, Lady T. You know, don't let them see the fallouts on the public stage. That's what they want. They want to see y'all go back and forth or be irritated by this or that. You know, Jelly's going to pop up because she knows it irritates you. So the moment Maggie goes live, Jelly's going to pop up over there because she knows it's going to irritate Lady T, right? So you got to just be cautious of these things that you already know is going to happen. Lady T, when you see it, and when you see it happen, don't let it bother you. You know what I mean? Or don't let it bother you so much. I ain't going to tell you what to let bother you or not let bother you, but don't let it bother you so much to where as though you know, display it on a public scale. That's what they want. This is what you have to do. You have to take away their ammunition to attack you and then open up the door for them to give you more ammunition to attack them. You just got to turn the tides on them, right? And right now the tides are pretty turned. The tides are pretty turned. They're scratching and itching for anything that they can get. You know what I'm saying? They trying to figure out if the snozzberries taste like snozzberries. You know what I'm saying? So you got right now, it's a headlock. It's a headlock. They are in a headlock. They are scratching for information, looking for the crash outs, looking for the moment that they can one up the situation, right? Jaguar popping up. This was not it, uh, Danny Robinson making the phone call, that was not it. All of these things were big fails. All of these things was big fails. So it's still winning. You still winning, right? Now, once Jaguar link up with the Knot, or the Knot does his live, what she want to talk about, all of that stuff, right? Then we'll see which way that crumbles or comes out, right? Right now, unity is working. They are afraid of it. They are petrified of this unity and this our ability to put differences to the side and coexist in the same space with each other. You know what I'm saying? Like, they ain't liking it at all.
He's
And
not.
that's the only reason. I didn't even. Actually, no, I didn't hit your link because of the Knot. That was months ago. Like, that was stalkerish long time ago. It's been almost 6 months. I never contacted you again
And yet
Right,
here
but
you
you have to
are.
come
And
in
yet
link
here
to this.
you are.
When I'm talking about me, Sean Davy Way.
Contacting me like
Bitch,
crazy.
let me see. Hold on. Let's see. Yeah.
You left multiple messages.
Are you not a celebrity,
Which is
Jack?
why
Are you
I
not
came
used
here.
to people
So,
sending
I
you
hit you
DMs?
up May 13th.
Are you not a
I hit
celebrity,
you.
Jack?
Hold on, Maggie.
You're a celebrity.
Hold on, Maggie.
You can read up whatever you want to
Maggie,
read up.
excuse me, Jag.
Honestly, I can just
So
open
May
them up and I can
13th,
give them to
April
somebody to
2nd,
post.
March 20th.
See, trying to get herself back into the algorithm. I can just open them up and give them to somebody to post. So now she's going to try to, give them to the knot. Oh, the knot. Here's some, evidence on Lady T. She was trying to contact me at one point. Or, she's going to, because she can't give them the OKP. She can't give them the, I don't think they're going to, post anything from Jaguar. They might, ain't no telling right now because, they're looking for all the help that they can get. So anything to show that Lady T is, a troll, a stalker, whatever, that's why she tried to say, that was stalker a long time ago or whatever, to show that Lady T is stalking different content creators. Oh, she stalked me. Right now, Jaguar trying to come in and play the victim. Look, guys, she stalked me too. So while we looking at this, thinking like, oh, now that somebody's into it with Sean Day, where you're popping out. No, she's popping out to play the victim too. It's a Me Too movement against Lady T. She wants somebody to say, "Damn, she stalked you too, Jaguar. Damn, that's crazy. Send me the receipts to show that she was sending messages to you and stalking you at 1.2. Oh my goodness, this is more crazy. Shut the fuck up. Shut up. We don't give a fuck about none of that shit. We don't give a fuck about none of that shit. Huh? We don't give a fuck about none of that shit. When Lady T contact you, none of that shit. We don't care. Lady T good looking out, contacting her. We don't care. Let more people come out that you contact. Send some more emails out, Lady T. Fuck that. They think we about to be disturbed or distraught about you getting contact 6 to 8 months ago.
29th, March 28th, February 18th.
That's a lot of contact for someone who only texted you once.
So what's your point?
That's a lot of contact
for interviews, bitch.
For someone who only contacted you once.
I don't give a fuck, bitch. If you contacted me once and I didn't respond to a whole month later, when I need something, if I wanted a space to be to drag these whole ass niggas, yeah, I reached out to you. So what the fuck?
So then you did need me. So then you did need me.
The fuck?
See, you
need her. Why are you here? You need her. You need her.
Because of
you're
y'all
proving yourself to be a liar.
You need her, Jack. Why are you here? You need her. Why are you here?
You kept reaching out.
You need her. Why are you here?
And I'm not disputing that. I'm not disputing that. Are you okay? Are you well? I said yes. I want to get under these niggas' skin because I know your history with them.
Gay bullshit.
Why? Well, how is that? She's trying to make her sound like she's sounding like one of them. Oh, you're sounding like one of them. You're sounding just like one of them. Why do you keep sounding like one of them? Like, what is one of them, Jaguar?
Not a gay man.
See?
Stop talking like a gay man. You're not a gay man.
Stop trying to trigger her.
I don't understand why you're trying to have sex with a bunch of gay men.
You think we don't see you? Stop it.
Turn a bunch of gay men, but
what is that? That is gaslighting. That is homophobic. That is some more shit. Like, what is you on? Like, what type of spinoff are they doing here?
You don't have to talk like one just because
you want her to crash out. Look at you, Jag. Solar! Go see
now
Solar.
That I know you didn't want anything.
Go see Solar. Lady T, don't answer
her. You must really
don't
be
answer
Sean
her.
Hold on, Maggie. I heard that you was really pressed over Sean Davy Way. So is that why you here? Because you ain't never hit my panel when I was talking about a deny, but I'm talking about Sean and you all up on this link because you on his dick. What's that? What's that?
Oh, she left.
That's what I thought.
Well,
who the fuck you is? You ain't gonna ever come up in my space or no space that you checking or addressing shit around this motherfucker, bitch. Fuck you thought this was.
And that's how you deal with a Jaguar.
talking about the black tea sector. These motherfuckers been thriving without your weak ass, bitch. And a lot of them I don't fuck with, but I'm gonna speak facts, bitch. Fuck you. They don't need you, hoe. You the one scripting the scramming for scraping, trying to resuscitate your how this was. So back to my motherfucking video, like I was doing.
And there you have it. That's the way that cookie crumbled, right? It was a clear play. It was seen. You know what I'm saying? Lady T ain't play nice because Jaguar numbers. See, they all think because they got these numbers and they big content creators, they all think that because they got these numbers, we all supposed to bow down and oh hell, oh hell, oh hell. No, 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 because we're people too, right? Because we're people too, you know? And united we stand. And we're people too.
You handle your business well, bitch. You handle that well. You're good. You're good.
Dang, I missed the party, man. I had to step away. What happened with that?
She left.
It got to be a pleasure, Lady T, that they done brought the Jaguar right out for you, girl.
And she
Amen
thought
to
she
that.
was gonna come up here with false information, talking about sleeping with Ronnie, and I never met him. Like, girl, if you don't go around and go regurgitate them ashes that you motherfucking ingested, bitch, on like, get the fuck up out of here, bitch. It's talking about it's whatever the fuck disgrace for motherfuckers to align me with her, bitch. It's a disgrace for motherfuckers to align me with you, pussy hoe. Are you okay? Are you well? You will never come up here talking no minions, bitch. My bitch is not no motherfucking minion, bitch. Fuck you and your pussy ass nigga, hoe. Fuck.
She is a minion.
Exactly. Ain't that? So why did not send you over here thinking you was gonna have a moment, bitch? You became the moment, bitch, and you got your ass checked by the biggest Lady T. And we're gonna continue.
Amen. Now you handed her her ass. I love that. Fucking messing around. Insanity has entered the chat.
It's all a game. It's all a game.
But I enjoyed it. Okay.
Are you well fed? Are you well fed, darling?
Girl, I am over here like, it's just been such a messy week, and I am just, I didn't gain 15 pounds because
we can't even focus on the audio because that just was like a whole curveball.
What?
It's like they
say something, Ralph.
Wow.
Jaguar right
I'm about to drop you motherfuckers not up here talking shit.
I told y'all. Hold on, listen. Now, I specifically told them motherfuckers that I was out in the field building a damn hutch for the rabbits. I literally said, like, I'm going to come in, but I'm out in the field building a hutch for the rabbits. I said that. I literally said it. You know what I mean? I would have loved to have been there when Jaguar was there. I would have loved to have, you know, it would have been chaotic if I would have spoke. You know what I mean? Because, you know, I always know the things to say to trigger Jaguar or Odell in the background. You know, that's probably why Jaguar was up there, because Odell wasn't there, and she can only go on panels when Odell's not around.
Stop taking behind the scenes.
Oh my God, I'm dead. Golden, how did you feel to see back Mama Jaguar right?
I can't
Damn,
hear
that's
you.
been
I
a
gotta
while.
come back up.
Hello, Carl.
Say, Magic, say it again.
I said, how was it to see back Mama Jaguar?
Ain't no Mama Jaguar. Yeah. You seen I dropped down. I said, yo, I'm out. But I ain't gonna Lady T feel like we ain't got her back. I got her back. But it's like, I'm not about to sit up there and listen to that mess all over again. When I said I was done with it, I'm done with it. I'm done with her.
Amen.
Mess. I ain't got no time for that. Because she do the same tactics every time she come around, try to take over, try to make these talking points, boop, 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 all the things. Ain't nobody got no time for that. I'm not listening to that. But you don't get up here.
It's old from February to now, and you want to hear my panel tonight when I'm talking about Sean. Bitch, man, move the fuck around.
Right.
And push these weird narratives, because it's like, Jag, you know damn well that's definitely not what this is over here. First of all, Maggie was your girl. She was riding for you. You flipped on Maggie when you tried to get all big back with your dude on her piano, and she stood up.
About my boob.
Right, and she stood up to you, so she was definitely not a minion. She was riding for you. You know damn well I ain't no motherfucking minion. Only thing I did was expose all the lies that you and Nosy was out here pushing. Okay, respectfully. And I don't know about everybody else's story, but all I know is that they against you, they experience you in true gaslight and manipulation formation. I'm pretty sure of it.
Yo, me and Golden, we were on panel with that crazy lady. Why you think Golden is just like, nah, I'm good.
And my biggest problem was her coming up here, which is why they're up here. But it was like when she was putting false shit about me, it's like, hold on, excuse me, do what?
Right, trying to plant these lies and these narratives. That's what they do. They go out, they jump out, and they just drop up. Either they do it in the chat, but Jag knew she had to come up. She couldn't just do it in the chat because people would be like, oh, it's a troll account, it's a troll account. She had to actually come up so we could hear her voice and we could know it's her.
Jocelyn, you are so right, because I text OKP like not Jag on my channel. He gonna say she on your neck. So I believe he definitely sent her.
Yes, he did. She's part of the troll farm. Anybody following her is a dumbass. She's part of the troll farm.
And Lady T handled it well. And just like she said, like everything been going just like it need to go. People been flowing and surviving without Jaguar all of this time being over here in the sector. So no, don't nobody need you. People can get on without you. So all of that grandiose, mindset that people have sometimes is like, yo, all right.
And you have to understand, OKP, Danny Robertson, Sean, that is the three-headed monster. I did a three-headed snake just for them. Like one send, like they all send her because they're all part of the same body of bullshit.
Clock it. Something sent her over here because she could have been hit you up. She could have been responding back to you. Exactly. But all of a sudden on this live, on this very Poppington live, she decides to come up here after distraction. She's the third distraction of the live. It's like a distraction.
See? That's what I kept on saying. They sending, first it was Jelly, then it was OKP calling while he was live. Then it was like, look at what they're doing. Look at what they're doing. The bullshit never stops. They sent Jaguar over here to talk about receipts from how long ago? She's talking about, oh, what do you want? You sent me these receipts a year ago. How can I help you? What? That's crazy. That's why I say just look at the patterns of behavior over here. She come out with these old ass receipts trying to make herself relevant, talking about something. What do you want? I'm coming to find out, what do you want? What do you mean? You trying to find out what I want? What do you mean? I'll come to see, what do you want? What do you want? You emailed me. You emailed me a year ago. What do you want? What do you want? You emailed me a year ago. Crazy.
every hour someone is coming out
Exactly.
and they're
You
like,
right,
oh,
look, I'm getting phone calls. They say
Yep.
the Jag, baby, they want my head, honey.
they said,
We had the crazy
throw
lady
the
in the
clear
back.
person in there. That'll get her riled up.
Yo, people want people to get like she wanted to trigger you so bad. I'm so proud of you.
Thank
You
you.
didn't like fall for it at all. You stayed magnificent.
Thank you,
Good
friend.
job.
That's
Good
right,
Yeah.
my Tasmanian Bookie. You ain't fucking around.
Exactly.
Tell them to find
They're
out if
not,
they want
they're
to
not
fuck
gonna fuck
around.
with my friend, Cups. Ain't no minions up here. You ain't gonna come on here trying to send nobody in the black tea sector. Not on my watch. It ain't
Uh-huh. Thank
Yeah,
you.
you know, because I think that people have done themselves a disservice even calling this the Jaguar Right sector. But I see what Jaguar Right did. Jaguar Right did a thing out here, you know, where she, you know, clearly got people
But
believing
they
some.
are pushing the
Yeah,
Jaguar
so
right.
you need me?
Many
Right.
keep on calling
I
it the
know because
Jaguar
they
right.
benefited the most off of it. That's what I'm saying. They all collectively, Jaguar Right and the three-headed people of the snakes,
One
they
second,
all.
Cups. She said, Arkham Asylum. My God, you people are insane. This drunk. Oh, wow. Now I'm a drunk. So you came to my
Yes.
kennel to insult me. Okay. So I'm a drunk has been in my DM like now I'm a stalker. So you can't even converse with people and it makes you a stalker for months
Mm-hmm.
with no response. Y'all are strange and Cups. Bless you, weirdo. Bye, loser. Okay.
You
But you
see the
came.
Jaguar Right.
narrative? You see the
Hold on.
narrative? You see the narrative?
Hold on 1 second.
Yeah.
Jaguar Right. Please, Bookie Bear. I know that the first time, and I know you've been over here before, but the first time you ever came into this reactor sector, because that's exactly what it was when I was here in 2020, you came on Willie's channel. You then moved to Nosy Ho channel. You then was starting to beef with Armand Wiggins. You then wanted to beef with Tasha K. Bitch, you can never call me a weirdo, bitch, because I know your tea and I clocked your tea, sweetheart. You can't play with me, and you already know that I'm gonna get you again, girl. Keep going. That's all I can say to y'all is keep going, keep doing it.
She came on literally to push the same narrative that they are pushing. Like she's a stalker. She makes relationship up in her head because she sent me a couple of DM. You're a celebrity. You're a content creator. I have people that like Pauline was texting me every day, multiple times a day for 2 months straight. That's a crazy person.
She's calling you a stalker, but yet she sat on her. She sat up here at Jaguar Right. Hold on, she sat up here at Jaguar Right and took on Legina Gold, this girl saying that she was fucking R. Kelly and Aaliyah's love child. And Jaguar set her big head up there with that Philadelphia network talking about we gonna tell Legina's story and XYZ. Girl, if you don't stop with the propaganda and the fucking lies, girl, please
But
stop.
my thing is, how does she know I'm a drunk? We've been showing calls. I've been the camera off. How do you know my business? Thank you for telling on yourself.
Yep.
That means you've been in conversation with King Payne with the throw up videos and all this kind. Baby, it's not no coincidence that he calls
That she been watching you. No, that she been watching.
She been watching you, right? And she's keeping up with what's going on in the black tea sector. That's the thing. That's the thing. She's keeping up with what's going on in the black tea sector. She's trying to figure out how is it not called the Jaguar Right sector anymore. How it was the black tea sector. I mean, it was Jaguar Right sector. Now it's the black tea sector. She's trying to figure out how. How did y'all change it? Why is this not the Jaguar Right sector? Right. She got about 10. Wolf Coochie got about 4 or 5 devices that he operating on, saying that he Wolf Coochie technology. You know what I'm saying?
You, that she's been watching you. She's been keeping notes. Clearly, it shows that she keeps notes of this sector that she say is so dead, but she's keeping notes on everybody. She's keeping tabs and notes, just like a true stan does.
And she don't like the fact that everybody's calling me the new
Right. Which one? The very first time she came up, or
Jag. Like that's something to be proud of. Like you know what I'm saying? Like she don't like that. They're like, oh, she's the new Jag. She's this. And they're comparing us. So she wanted to come up here and try to little girl me because she
Right,
doesn't like that
right.
someone's essentially taking her place. Baby, I swear to God, I would never want that place. I
Right,
promise.
right. That's exactly what she was trying to do because, clearly she got that little attention thing to herself. Clearly, because if you so big and you doing so better, girl, why would you even be over here? And it seems like you know a lot and you keeping a lot of notes on people that you shouldn't care about. Because let me tell you, if it was me, I
Mm-hmm.
wouldn't be caring. I wouldn't be caring. But the fact that people care shows you very much who they are.
There you go.
Yeah.
Oh, she was so clearly sent. Like now it proves that all of those weirdos are connected. All
Yeah.
the people that try to
Najee's been
interrupt
saying
this
it for the
life.
longest that Danny
Yes, she
and
has.
motherfucking Jag is working together. And if this is not the proof,
There you go.
It's definitely some type of connection because for Jack, once again, because she could have DM'd you, y'all could have handled this in a conversation and
Mhm.
cleared that up and said, okay, I see you hit me up. I just was on my TikTok. What's up, girl? This, that, and the third. But somehow she chose to come over here, found your channel, right? Found your channel. How did she find your channel? Because I know when I typed in Lady T, it was hard for me to find your channel. I didn't find your channel until Magic shared it and I seen it over there. So it's like she found your channel, seen that you were live right now. She see your title, she see your thumbnail, and then she decides to come up here and she wants to know. And I want to know, why were you messaging me? What was the messages about? Girl, if you don't get your mean ass head out of here, you know exactly what's going on around here.
Mm-hmm.
so he said, when I said not Jag on my panel and shaking my head, he said she on your neck. I said, no, that bitch got checked. He said mad bitches linking up. OKP
There
definitely
you
from
go.
her. So my little old self, you got the robot Danny Robinson, the big Sean Davy Way, and the official Kingpin, and y'all had to go and recruit Jag, who y'all been dragging for filth, booted her out of the sector, and all this, and had to bring her in here to try to do a number on little old me. Are you
Yep.
okay?
No, she's Jag. She goes where they ask her to go.
see, that's crazy. I think it's just where does it go from here? Where does it go from here? It's gonna get bad from here. From here, it gets bad. You know. From here, it's looking bad. I know. I did it 2 times. I did it 2 times over here. They both of them was smooth as hell. Like the first time she came up on the panel, wrapped her ass up. The second time she came up on the panel, wrapped her ass up again. Every time she come up on the panel. Yeah, definitely cooked her every time. Every time. Yeah. We would have to go back and find it. But this is what they do. This is what they did. Like when I started beefing with the knot, Jaguar tried to attach herself to me and make it. And then everybody started trying to be like, "Oh, he's best friends with Jaguar," so on and so forth. Remember when they pushed that narrative? You know, after all of that, and then they try to push the narrative. Oh, he's best friends with Jaguar. Look at him over there. Look at Jaguar over there. Like y'all remember when that shit happened? I was like, what the fuck is they talking about? I was like, what the hell is they talking about? Best friends with Jaguar. We was the ones over here exposing Jaguar. We was the ones that exposed Murphy. We was the ones that exposed Murphy. You know? Danny Robinson was over there talking about something. And don't make me look into you. Don't make me, because I will make phone calls. And then after we exposed Murphy, then she decided to go ahead and make the phone calls and make it seem like she was a part of the expulsion of Murphy. Y'all remember that shit? After we pretty much made him expose himself on that live, saying that he was a psychiatrist or whatever he said. And then we did a live about him exposing him and all of his you know, accounts that he's making, pretending like he's helping this, but he's a part of the homeless group, Windsor Homeless Shelter. We exposed all of that shit. And then Danny Robinson just took the credit for it. Like most of them do in the black tea sector, they just use your intellectual properties and take the credit for it. All right, what live was it that she popped up on? She popped up on a couple of them though. Dang. Yeah, and then they was mad at me for getting my channel back when Wolf Coochie took, yeah. Try to make it seem like I was in cahoots with Jaguar because I reached out to Wolf Coochie to get the channel back after the knot had strike me. Yeah. We remember all of that. This might have been one of them when she came up because this was when Cultivate with Kai was up here. I think she came up. Didn't she come up when Cultivate with Kai was up there? Damn, Cultivated Kai must have been up here a couple of times then. If that wasn't the one she was up there with Cultivate with Kai, shit, how many times was Cultivate with Kai up here? And Jaguars popping up on Lady T's live talking about something. What do you want? You contact me 6 months ago. Oh, look at Golden Queen. Dang, did we miss Golden Queen over here? Did we miss Mama Warrior and Golden Queen over here?
That's what I think life is like.
Oh, I can see that out there, like the camera. Nah, they still, she was still kind of disingenuous with us, man. She wasn't keeping it real with us. That's the whole thing. That's the whole thing about this. Like, we need people that's keeping it real. Like, yeah, we can't go backwards because we gotta, focus on the people that's trying to keep it real with us. That's what we want around us, people that's keeping it real. Okay. All right. So whatever bullshit Imani had going on, it was some weird shit. And I wasn't rocking with none of that shit. And for some reason, Golden Queen was in cahoots with that shit, talking about something they gonna help her build her page, but her page kept on trying to attack me. Like, shit. Don't y'all see that it's better to beef with other people and not with me? I'm not gonna give you the same response. Yo, I cannot find this live. I'm gonna have to comb through. Oh, it was April, wasn't it? This might be too far back. Yeah, it was like April. Okay, so Cultivate with Kai was up right there. And then we did the Hair Kitty Kitty live. And then we did the live with Sherelle and them. Right? We did the live with Sherelle and them. And then hold on. For the town hall meeting. Is it this one? Oh, this was the one where Maggie was up here. Did I private it? I thought I unprivate all of them. Let me go look and check the content to see if I private it. I thought I unprivated all of those videos, to be honest. Damn. Oh yeah, you right. No, hold on. Dang. All of these videos was private. The videos of the freeway farm shit was private. Dang. Let me public some of these. Let me bring some of these videos back to life real quick. Let me bring some videos back to life real quick. All right, let's go. YouTube Live, July, 7-hour live. Damn. That was a 6-hour live. Damn, we had a lot of lives. All right, what day is this? July. I think we were doing something else in July. Who's that? Let me do that. That's what I'm trying to do. Remember the topic of the live. I think it was in April. All right, this one might be it right here. This is one of them right here.
It's a good skill to have.
Absolutely, I would agree.
Especially with the kind of enemies I got.
Nobody really knows the kind of enemies you got.
Yeah, you
They
do.
think
Yeah, you do. You know exactly who they are.
who, like Sean Davy Way and Storm Monroe?
No, 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 no.
You mean
YouTubers
bigger
aren't
than
my
that?
problem. YouTubers aren't my problem. It's
Oh,
the
you mean like the
celebrities that
government?
it's the celebrities that they work for and
This
what
is the one. This is one of them right here. This is titled Ralph DaWise is live. Looking back, Jaguar right. That's the title of this one right here. Remember that title, Looking Back, Jaguar right. I gotta write it down. Hold on, I gotta write it down.
that have been a problem for me.
Where? How do I get in touch with them? I'm trying to get in touch with one of them. I need a check.
You know what? You should do yourself a favor.
What?
And you should ask yourself
Okay.
how you like being played, how you like being made a fool of. I actually gave you a hint. I told you that the reason why Cheryl and Pearl and Not and them was coming over to your channel was so they could do all of the stuff that they didn't want their channels to get struck for, so you would. I told you that.
You
I
did
knew you
not tell
heard
me
me.
that.
Yeah, I did.
When? When?
I said it in a video, and I know you watched because you
Come
reviewed it.
on.
Because you reviewed it. But it's all right. You were
Come
warned.
on. How was I supposed to know?
Like I said, you keep letting them come over there and do all that crazy stuff on your channel if you want to. You the only one that's gonna suffer for it, and they all knew.
Okay. So they struck my page. They stopped me from getting monetized. I see it now. Okay.
No,
I
see, the thing is you were rising up a little bit too high and you got a little too popular, a little too fast,
did
and
I?
they wanted to put you in your place.
Damn, I got popular. I ain't never been that. You think I got popular? That's
They
pretty
made you
cool.
popular.
They did?
They
Shut
did.
up. Shut up. They made me popular. I appreciate that. I
Do
got to give
yourself a
them a
favor.
virtual.
Do
Okay.
yourself a favor.
Okay.
Stop being so gullible.
I'm trying to work on that. But look, is Odell really gone? Did y'all really call it quits?
Once again, my fiance and I never broke up.
Oh, okay. So y'all still got the Tubi movie coming
But
out
what
and everything?
but what's clear though is that people aren't going to stop saying it until they can make it come true. Because see,
Ain't
that's
that
how
the
witchcraft works.
ain't that how it works? Right. You said it's old magic, older than Egypt.
That's how witchcraft works.
And we're
People
using
keep
technology to make it happen a lot faster. So we're actually,
oh, technology does make it a lot faster.
I
Actually,
know we're
the
speeding
most
it up.
effective seance is a
Yeah.
chat room.
I know. That's why I'm saying. That's why we all trying to get Odell to leave and skirt
Why are you trying to get Odell to leave?
because Odell's plotting on you anyway. The same way you was looking out for me with the not, I'm
Oh,
looking out for you with Odell.
really? And why am I supposed to believe that Odell is plotting against me?
You're not supposed to believe it. That's why we're gonna see it all play out. Why you
Oh,
think
you're
he
going to
made
see
you
what
sign the
play out.
contract? Why you think he became your manager?
He's
Right?
not my manager.
He's tied to that,
No,
right? Yeah,
actually, he's
yeah, he
my
is.
producer. He's my
No.
producer. My
Okay,
management company is Push Management.
push management is Odell.
No, it isn't.
Yes, it is.
No, it isn't.
I looked into it already. You could stop
Actually, no,
lying to
you
me.
didn't.
You could stop
Actually,
lying to
no,
me.
you didn't.
Okay,
No,
now,
you didn't.
okay. Before we go down that route, let's stop for a second. Okay,
Push Management has been around for quite some time. And if you
okay.
bothered to do any research, you'd be able to see who runs it. They got an Instagram page.
I will. I listen. I can look it up and show you that Odell is the technician behind all of
Nope.
that
No,
fraudulent
he's not.
shit.
No, he's
He
not.
is. Odell been setting up pages. He been selling stuff
Actually,
he been
no.
selling ebooks. He been doing Jaguar
Actually,
Uncut.
no, he
He trying to
really
write a book
hasn't.
about your life. He trying to get you a YouTube
Cite
Tubi movie.
cite your source.
I looked it up.
Cite your
IBM.
source.
You want me to show you again?
Yeah, where did you get all of this information from?
I looked it up myself
Really? And where did you find it?
on Odell's sites that he's been creating.
Nope. Nope.
What?
Nope. You're wrong.
So somebody's out there making false accounts of Odell.
Yeah, just like they cloned his wrench and his account in my chat on my channel, just like they cloned my account.
When they clones his wrench and his
Yep.
account.
Yep. And I got it all filmed thanks to that 12 and a half hour live.
So do you know that Odell is an author? You know he sells books.
Once again, Odell doesn't sell anything, not no
What?
books. What he does sell are his DVDs. Odell doesn't have any books.
So Odell don't sell books.
No, he doesn't. But he does have friends that write books, and he tends to promote the people that he cares about. Hold on a second. I have a dog to tend to. I'll be right back.
You did not buy no dog.
No, of course I
You,
didn't buy a dog. The dogs have been here. They've been here forever.
I forgot you staying
You
at
ready,
somebody's
babe?
house.
Go. Grand
Hold on, I'm
Rising.
about to show you right now. I'm about to show you Odell's what you call right now. Show you Odell is an author. Odell sells books. You capping.
Everybody's doing good, you see?
You trying to make it seem like Odell ain't selling books. Where is this link at?
here working, writing my life.
We already looked it up. It's all in the Petty Pocket in the Discord. We know Odell sells books. He wrote the book and interviewed.
Oh, my goodness. Sorry about that. It's school time around here.
Right. Education is paramount.
Yeah, these are smart kids. Very smart.
So you telling me this ain't Odell right here?
I can't see it. I don't have my readers on. It's kind of small.
Oh, is
What
it?
does it say?
Hold on. I got you. Don't even worry about it. Don't trip. Watch my drip.
You want to know what's funny? You
Hmm.
could have simply just asked Odell.
Nah, y'all don't like answering questions.
No, we
This
just
ain't
don't
Odell right
answer
here.
lies.
Villa Lobos body, right? Hollywood Blues. This ain't him. Writer, director, producer. This ain't Odell. The story
Once
of
again,
Madonna's stalker.
yeah, that's his documentary.
It's a book.
That's his
He's
documentary.
on here as the
It's a
writer.
it's a
Look, what
documentary.
does
He
that say?
wrote the
Writer,
That's not a book,
director,
Ralph.
Villa
He is
Lobos, writer.
exactly. That's a
Huh?
documentary. That's not a book. You do know the difference between a documentary and a book, right?
I do know the difference between
That's
a.
a
Listen, Jaguar been exposed over here. Y'all know she been exposed. Y'all type one in the comment section if y'all can hear this right now. Okay,
that's not a
watch this.
book.
Hold up, I'm about to show you. Don't even worry about
Listen
it.
to me. We're done. I didn't come here to interview.
What you come here for?
I came here to
You want
give
to be
you a
my
little
friend?
information.
What information? You didn't tell me nothing.
No, you've been busy trying to interview me.
So this you see how calm I'm dealing with her. You see how calm I'm talking to her. I ain't getting loud. I ain't trying to yell. I ain't using a bunch of words because this is what she wants. She wants to try to see if she can comes over, irritate, agitate. You know what I mean? This is their game. This is that once they find somebody who they can feed emotions off of and get that energy from you, they're going to siphon that energy. They're going to siphon it. You know what I mean?
Why are you stalking my fiance?
I'm not stalking your fiance. This is public
But
records, woman.
yeah, but who goes around searching public records as a hobby?
Me, me, a
That's
person that
weird.
want to get to. Man, you
That's
talked about
weird.
my mama. You said my mama was a drug addict and a card thief and a bunch of shit.
You said a bunch of lies about me too, Ralph.
Did I?
Yeah, you
Did I,
did.
Jaguar?
Yeah, you did.
Are you
So
sure?
once again, I came to pass you a message.
What was the message, Jaguar? Tell me the message.
Please tell all of your old friends that we will be doing the town hall after all.
Okay.
Odell thinks it's time that we address some things.
Okay.
And if any of you would like to come by, you're more than welcome.
What
It will
time is
be
the
open to the
town hall
public.
meeting?
It'll be announced. I'm sure you'll be watching. Your notifications are always on for all my platforms.
Most of them, except for the Jaguar Right show.
Yeah, a lot of people are upset about that. They're going to be really upset about our next story. It's a
Is,
it's a killer.
is it?
Oh yeah.
Is it a doozy?
Oh yeah, it's you know, I've been in this industry a long time and I've watched a lot of people get screwed over. But after what just happened to Angie Stone and the way they played with her money and the way they still playing with it right now, same thing that they did to her, they did to me. She's no longer here to tell it. My next big story on the Jaguar Right show, I'm going to be speaking with someone who was also financially molested, like me and Angie Stone. They're going for a full lawsuit against the big major house and I'm going to be running the point on the story.
Is this before or after you testify in the Diddy case,
What Diddy case?
the Diddy lawsuit,
What lawsuit?
the lawsuit with your name in it?
Oh, you mean that fraudulent piece of crap that they used to destroy Ashley Parham's case so that the diddler and the jigger man could get off scot-free? You mean that?
So you played a part in destroying the case so they can get off free?
No, they're using me to destroy the case.
So by putting you in the case, it destroys the case?
Yes, because I didn't do it. I wasn't there. The documents that I needed, we have now. Odell is very good. He's very diligent. He doesn't let anything drop, no matter how much trouble someone's making for him. The documents were secured. They're going to our attorney.
Are
who
we
will
talking
be-
about the same Odell? Because it seems like your Odell and the Odell that we see is two different Odells.
Well, like I said, my fiance is a real person. Whoever this set in the West character that you got running around, that's fake. That's not him. And the truth is, it should be easy for you guys to figure that out because all you would have to do is go and click on the channel to see, and you would see.
Let me see.
But y'all don't want to see.
No, I'm gonna click on it right now. I got you right here.
No, y'all really do enjoy hosting your fake people. You know, impersonation is supposed to be
But how
illegal on
we,
YouTube.
who do we think it's you putting out the fake people, Jack? Why we think
No,
that you
no,
got
no.
all
That's
these
the
accounts?
story. No, that's the story that Josh Ray and Donat came up with, so they didn't have to take credit for the fact that they're the ones that started the fake Jag thing.
What about the emails then, Jack?
You know,
What
Donat
about the
and
multiple
Josh
emails
Ray
you got?
used to be very close.
Did they?
Yeah, they were really cool.
Oh, when? Why? What happened with
You
them?
know,
Why
they've
they
actually
start
met in
fighting?
person, right?
Did they?
On several occasions.
No, Joshua Ray and Donat was cool like that.
Oh yeah, you know who Josh Ray is, right?
Yeah, Danny Robinson, right?
Exactly. The mother of that very unfortunate 13-year-old boy who she neglects to stalk me online.
No, I don't know about allegedly.
No, I seen the kid. I know what school he go to and everything. In Las Vegas.
Lady Letitia, what's going on with you?
Hello. I just want to stop
Ralph,
by.
I did not come here to speak to silver gray hair. I came to speak to you. I will not be speaking to this person.
Okay. The only reason
I
I
will not be
popped on,
answering any
Ralph,
question. I will not be answering any questions
She
I
didn't
don't
ask
have
no
any
from
questions.
this
questions.
person.
She
I
not
didn't
asking
come
no
here
questions.
to speak to this person.
I
I don't
didn't,
know
I'm
why
not
you let her up.
asking.
She just came up to say something.
Yeah, no, not to me. This is
Oh,
my
Ralph, I
time to
was
you.
gonna
If you
ask
leave,
If you want
her.
that time to end, I can just leave. But I
what?
won't deal with silver gray
How are
hair,
you
neatly combed in place.
financial? Are you okay financially, Jack?
So basically, you
And
saying
even if
that
you're not, what is your PayPal or your whatever, so I can send you something? You don't like me, I don't like you, that's cool. We don't have to have a whole conversation. I was just checking on you.
see, she just checking on you. We really concerned citizens. No? Okay, Lady
Okay,
Letitia,
well,
she's
all
gonna
right.
hit us with the silent treatment until you go. Oh, Jack, don't do us like that, Jack. We love you. We want to see you better.
I'm great.
See, you done ran Lady Letitia off. How is we gonna fix
How did I run
problems?
her off? I didn't say
I-
anything to that unfortunate person at all.
Okay, well, she wanted to look out for you. I'm just saying.
No, she didn't.
How you know?
No, she doesn't, because she's a liar.
When are you gonna give people a chance, Jack?
I do give people a chance. I gave
When?
people a chance when she was sitting on my panel, on my channel, when I was hosting that very, very, very disappointing bird after Josh Ray took her channel down. She was talking crap about me back then. And I didn't know. I don't deal with people that talk about me like a dog behind my back and smile in my face.
Jaguar, you've been dealing with all of these people that do that. Storm
No,
Monroe,
I've had
Sean
no
Davy
choice.
Way.
I've people. I don't want to deal with these people. I don't like these people, don't want to know these people. Unfortunately, they're working for the people that have been bothering my life for many years. And I
Oh,
allowed
Tasha
myself,
K.
I abided. No, she's a fucking worker. She's a
Who is they
worker.
working for? Who is all of these people working for?
Let me tell you something. Do yourself a favor. Make sure you play dumb when the FBI comes to question you about your involvement in everything.
The
Keep
FBI
playing
is
dumb.
not. The FBI got to investigate you before they investigate me.
No, no, no. The FBI knows exactly who I am.
Are you a confidential informant?
Once again, this isn't an interview, Ralph. I came to give you information.
But you ain't giving me no information.
Yeah, yeah. I came to tell you about the town hall.
When is this town hall meeting?
It'll be this week, most likely Friday.
Friday, you having a town hall meeting, and what can we expect for you to cover in this town hall meeting?
Every lie will be addressed. Everything will be discussed out in the open. My
Is
fiance and I will both be there.
so Wolf Coochie's going to be there.
Yes,
Are you accepting people up
I'm sure we will when it gets to that point. The town hall is ran a very specific way.
like a cult?
We deal, no.
Oh,
And I don't know what this cult business is. I guess everybody's getting upset about the fact that I'm studying to be an ordained minister, huh?
you what? What did you ordaining people to minister?
Oh, you guys missed that part, huh?
You is not by. Is this an online class?
That's why I'm where I'm at.
You better
There's a
not become
seminary
no
here.
minister. You better not become no minister.
I
For
am.
what
I'm
reason?
becoming a minister.
For what reason? Or under what practice?
What do you mean under what practice?
Staffalah.
What are you talking about?
Is it going to be under the Christian religion?
Number one, I am an avid follower of Yeshua and his teachings, and I serve the Almighty, only one true living God.
Do you celebrate Total Rama?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, it's a Jewish celebration day. Do
Number
Yom
one,
Kippur?
I am Hebrew.
Okay,
Why
so
don't
you're a
nobody
Hebrew.
understand that?
You're a Hebrew Israelite.
I am Hebrew. Yes.
The closest thing to Hebrew is the Jewish religion.
Mm-mm. No, that's a lie. They swagger jackers. Hebrews came first. Jews was capping.
Okay, so you're a Hebrew Israelite believing in the 12 tribes of Israel.
Number one,
Um,
I didn't say I'm a Hebrew Israelite. I said I am Hebrew. Why do y'all
okay.
people need all of these labels? God don't.
We just listen.
You do realize that heaven isn't segregated, right? You do
I
realize that paradise is not segregated.
I thought you was Ephah.
Of course I am. This is the problem. All of you people, you need all of these names. I acknowledge source for what it is. I know what it is. I don't need to make it anything else. I don't have to explain it to be anything. But I'm going to tell you what I'm not going to do. I'm not going to sit around and listen to a bunch of weirdos who decided that they know God better than the next person and they believe that they're going to get it right and everyone else is going to get it wrong and whoopty whoopty whoop. All of these people are insane. Religion is nothing but a construct. It's MK Ultra. Anybody who subscribes to religion is subscribing to MK Ultra.
Mind you, she just said she's gonna be an ordained minister, and then she said anybody who's striving to religion is striving to MK Ultra. After she just said she's about to be a ordained minister. Said you was about to be an ordained minister.
Yes, I'm getting ordained.
Isn't that subscribing?
Non-denominational.
Isn't that subscribing to a religion?
No, that's just me getting the credentials that I need so that people don't question my
Your cult.
ministry.
Your cult.
No,
Oh,
ministry,
oh,
ministry,
following.
ministry.
Okay, so what are you going to be ministering?
What do you mean?
What teachings are you going to be giving people? What book are you writing your own book?
Yeshua. Yeshua is what I'm going to be sharing. That's what I already do.
So
I'm
the
just
biblical
getting the
text.
credential.
You mean like Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John you're going to be sharing, or just
No,
certain parts?
all of it, everything. I'm
All
going to be sharing
66
the
books.
Bible. I'm going to be sharing the Torah. I'm going to be sharing the Talmud. I'm going to be sharing the book, the boot, everything.
Oh, so you opening up basically for all religions to join.
See, this is the thing. My ministry is about showing all of these religious houses that they got a piece of it, but they got it wrong. See,
Right.
when you study all of the Bibles, because there are
Right.
many, it's not just
Right.
one. Everybody got a Bible,
Right.
but nobody bothers to read them all, except for people like me. I've read most of them. Now, my guru, my muti, Emily Diane Gunter, she's pretty much read everything. She even actually had an original copy that she was graced with. The original Quran. Have did you know about the original Quran?
You mean the one that Joseph might have been a part in writing, or the one that Ion might have been a part in helping write?
No, I'm talking about the original one that was written by Muhammad and his wife. You know, Muhammad had 3 wives, and one of his wives, can you believe she was a defected Catholic? Her father was a pope.
I don't think these Muslims are going to let you talk about their faithful Muhammad on the month of Ramadan like this.
I'm telling you, it's the truth. I've seen it for myself. And
Absolutely.
most of these Muslims who talk all of this stuff, they ain't even been back to the motherland. They ain't never been to Mecca. You know, I've spent time in Tangiers, Morocco. Have you ever
Oh,
heard of
that's
it?
Haran. That's Haran. Come on, you can't say that about them like that, Jaguar. Come
Have you
on.
ever? Have you ever? Number one, American Muslims are sketchy at best, but
Oh, come on, Jaguar. You
they
doing too
are. They're
much.
very sketchy. They're very
I can't.
sketchy.
You can't fight a whole religion now. You can't come at them like that. You talking
Malcolm
about the
X said
Shiites
the
or the
same
Sunnis?
thing. Malcolm
Which
X
one?
said the same thing
The
before he passed
Shiite,
away.
the Sunnis?
Malcolm X said the same thing before he passed away. Now, like I was saying,
Do you believe that Malcolm X was about to convert over to Christianity?
no, I believe Malcolm X was about to do what I'm going to do,
Which is
show everybody how stupid religion is.
by starting your own?
No, by
Well, what?
creating a pathway for people to be able to connect with one another in fellowship of God beyond religion.
Hmm.
Religion is MK Ultra. If you walk into a church and they got a white Jesus on the wall and you don't walk out, you're subscribing to MK Ultra.
By giving in to a white Christ?
That's not reality. Christ was not white. It even says so in the Bible.
I mean,
It
if
said
you
that when
go
you can
back,
see his feet, it said that when you can see his feet underneath his robe, they were the color of, it was bronze. What Caucasian person has bronze feet and hair of wool? Not even a Jew can pull that off. They can pull off the woolly hair, but they cannot pull off the bronze feet.
okay, now would that be a description of the vessel that he was going to come in, or the
No,
description
that
of the
was the
vessel that he was
description of
in
what
at the
he looked
time
like in real life.
in real life?
Yes. And guess
But
what?
that's
Putin
not the
also,
description.
Putin,
That's,
Putin and Elon Musk both showed ancient archival portraits of Yeshua. And guess what? He wasn't white.
I thought you was a follower. I thought you was a keeper of the Sabbath, Shabbat
I
Shalom.
am. I am Shabbat Shalom.
So how are you a keeper of the Sabbath and sitting here saying that they don't have a savior?
Number one, I didn't say that. You just said that. Number two, Sabbath existed before religion. You do realize that, right?
I realize the essence of Christ existed
No, you
before any
realize that
vessels.
Sabbath existed before religion.
Yeah, the essence of it, yeah.
No, the essence of it, the decree. If
Spirituality.
if you believe in creation, in the creation story as it happened, if you believe that day for day, God created a different space in this realm for us. On the sixth day, he created man. And on the seventh day, he rested. That was when Sabbath was created at the beginning of all.
Jaguar, can I
That's
tell you
why
something?
that's why in
Hold on, you
the
lying to these
almanac.
people. You lying to these people. Because what
How?
happened when he separated the water? That was when the Sabbath was created, right?
No,
In
that
the
no no no
waters.
no no. No 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 no. And understand this. Moses separated the Red Sea with his staff, with God's ability
We're not
placed in
talking
him.
about that separation. We're talking about the light waters from the dark water separation in the beginning.
What light
In the
water
in the
separation? What are you talking
in the
about? Light water
creation story,
separation?
God separated the dark water from the light water. He called the dark
No, no, no,
water
no, 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 no,
sea. He
no, no.
called the
It
light
wasn't
water
dark
sky.
water. It wasn't dark water. In the beginning, there
You gonna
was
make me get the
nothing.
book out on you, Jaguar?
You don't. You can get it. I can quote
You
it.
supposed to be an ordained
I
minister.
can
You
quote.
should know this
I can
stuff.
quote it. I can quote it.
Quote it. Let me hear you quote it.
In the beginning, there was nothing. God opened his mouth and spake. He said, "Let there be light," and there was light. He separated day from night. The moon was placed there. After
That's not
that,
how it says. That's not what it
after
says.
that, after
It
that, he
says, in the
created the
beginning
waters.
was the word, and the word was God, and the word was good. That's what it says.
Yeah, that's
It
what
says,
I just
in the
said.
beginning was the word, and the
That's what
word.
I just said.
That's not what you just said.
I said, in the beginning, there was nothing. And then God spake. See?
Nah, see, that's
You just
trickery right
repeated
there.
what I said.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't. I
Yeah, you
said
did.
in the be-
I paraphrased from the NIV version. It's still the same thing. There was nothing. And then God spake.
right, right. It was nothing.
Period.
Then he spake. Okay, he spake.
And like you just said, in the beginning, there was just God and the Word. God's Word was good. That's what I just said.
You didn't even mention good.
Why would I need to say it? I already know it.
But you're supposed to be telling us it.
No, what I'm supposed to be doing is breaking it down so people can understand it.
You know what?
Because
I got
clearly a lot of people are confused about what they read,
so listen, let's talk about the Mary
which
Magdalene part.
also plays
You said
into,
Mary Magdalene was the donor of the disciples, and because she prostituted, they was able to move
she wasn't
freely
a
out of.
prostitute. Mary
You
Magdalene
said
was
that
not a prostitute.
you said
Mary Magdalene was never a prostitute.
you
That was a
said she was.
lie. That was a lie told by a Catholic pope at a grand mass, 14th or 15th century.
You said she was the donor, right?
No, what I said is that she was his benefactor.
Benefactor.
Yes, she
How did
raised
she?
the money.
How did she get
She
the money?
raised the money.
How did she raise the money?
Well, I wasn't there. I can only go by what scripture says and what's actually been verified in text.
It wasn't verified in text that
Yeah,
she
it
was a
was. Yeah, it
benefactor.
was. Yes, it was. The sad part
Mhm.
about it is you don't know that.
Is that in the Dead Sea Scrolls?
Of course it is. And it's in other scrolls and it's in other books. I've taken the time to read them. Why haven't you?
I have. I took the time to read Zechariah
Clearly you
15.
have because you just sat here and called Mary and Magdalene a prostitute. She wasn't.
That's what you called her.
No, I never said that.
Yeah, you said she was selling coochie for the Lord.
No, I never said that.
That's what
What
you
I said
said.
was is that a Catholic pope labeled her as that. That's what I said.
No, you can't trick me. I was
No,
there when
that's
you
what I
said
said.
it.
I did it in the live. I did it in the live on Instagram. We talked about it. You know,
Yeah,
you
I
watched
know. That's
it.
what I'm saying. I was there when you said it. You said
Yeah,
she was.
that no, I never said she was a prostitute. I said they labeled her one.
You said
A
they
Catholic
labeled
pope
her
did.
that, but the truth is she was actually the number one benefactor, and she was providing the
Was
money.
she was yes, she was main supporter.
How was she
She's
supporting
the
him?
one that kept the ministry together after he passed. She's the only one that never left his side, even after his spirit left and the earthquake happened. After he screamed Elohim, she never left. And guess what the Jews did? After Yeshua ascended, they went around and paid people to lie and say that Mary and the disciples stole Yeshua's body, that he never ascended, that he was never the true Christ. That's what the Jews did. And
I
then
gotta burn.
they
I gotta
started to
burn
hunt down
sage when I'm talking.
spirituals.
Hold on. I
What?
gotta burn sage. I gotta burn sage when I'm talking to you. I gotta burn some dragon root when I'm talking to you.
Okay.
Mm.
That's what happened. That's what the Jews did. It's in the Bible.
Oh, I gotta burn some dragon root. Well, it's also in the
Dragon,
Bible.
or do you need dragon's blood?
All of it. I'm burning all of it. The heart of a dragon. I gotta get you up out the cosmos. So
It's funny how much the truth.
what you trying to tell us, right, is that the biblical text was misconstrued, and you're going to become an ordained minister to prove that these texts has been misconstrued.
Oh, absolutely.
So are you gonna give us the truth?
I'm going to show you what's there. You have to accept the truth.
No, because you trying to tell us to run into Armageddon. That's what you told us. You was like, run into Armageddon. America is Babylon, and it's going to be destroyed. So y'all might as well hurry up.
Understand this. Prophecy is prophecy. What is happening is what is happening. There's nothing I can do to change it.
According to the
It's
book of
already
Revelations, or according to the book of Jaguar.
according to Revelations. Prophecy is prophecy. See, unlike most people, I don't have a problem with accepting God's word. I don't need to remix it. I don't need to spin it. I believe everything that the good God says. Y'all the ones that
So,
need all of you little weirdo clubs trying to
oh,
pretend.
you the one that got the Jaganators, the Jaganauts, Jag Country.
Yes, I do have the. Yes, I do have Jaguar Country, and in Jaguar Country, we serve the Almighty, true, living God, and we don't abide no foolishness with all you weird little clubs. But we are going to definitely start Put Your Clothes on Ministries immediately. Quilla can't wait to do her first sermon.
How much do you know Lamisha Fuller? Do you think she
Hey,
started all of these
how you
rumors?
feel it?
Huh?
No, I mean after Quilla attacked you like that, are you okay? I don't know why
I
she
said
had that
I
pow on you.
After who
You
attacked
talking
me?
about after a puppet attacked me?
You know, when Jack
After that puppet attacked you like that.
ran up on you with the with the pop out.
Who ran up on me? Who? And Jaguar, you
I mean,
see,
I
you could
it
have
up
went so far. Think about it. We could have toured TikTok and made so much money if I would have brought you to the platform on TikTok. But you let old Dusty stop you from the bag, from the
understand
real
this.
bag.
Understand this.
You terrible.
That's not what my platforms are for.
Are you self sabotaging yourself? Do you not want to make it?
Understand this. My life is dedicated to God. That's my
I don't,
reward.
I don't care if you want to run, as long as I'm next to you.
Oh,
Wolf
please don't
gang,
sing
wolf
that.
gang.
Please don't sing that because they're going to be showing us what that looks like in real life very soon.
What would Bonnie and Clyde look like in real life? That's
Praise
what y'all
God.
trying to be, right? Bonnie and Clyde.
Who's Bonnie and Clyde?
You and Wolf Coochie.
No, that's the Jigga Man and the baby.
You better not talk about the baby. You know she after Kanye right now.
If I gave a damn about what Beyonce, Giselle, Knowles Carter thought, that would be sad.
You know they trying to sue your ass right now. As soon as
They
they get an
can't sue
address,
me. Number
as
one, they
soon as they
can't
get an
sue.
address on
Number
you,
one,
you
they
probably
can't
gonna get
sue
like
me. They
95
can't sue
lawsuits.
me. You can't sue someone for telling the truth.
I'm telling you, as soon as they find out your location, they gonna send so many subpoenas your way.
Yeah, yeah. Tell them to send it to my man. Just send it to my management company. Send it to our lawyers. They know who they are. They're
Nah,
very familiar.
they've been trying to find those. They've been trying to find out those PO boxes
Once
so
again, once again, cite your source. Who told you that?
they gonna sue your ass,
Cite
Jaguar.
your source. Who told you that?
What? That they looking for you?
The Jigga Man and the
You
baby called you up
you
and told
told me
you.
that. You told me. Didn't you get papers saying that the investigator was investigating you?
What papers?
The papers that you looked at when you was on Facebook.
What papers?
The papers that told you the investigator's name.
What investigator?
Now you act like you don't know what
I don't
investigator
know
I'm
what you're
talking about.
talking about, but I do know you sound like a robot.
I'm not. That's because
You
your
sound like
signal
a
messed
robot.
up.
You
You
sound
the
like
one
a
that's
robot
using
from
McDonald's Wi-Fi. You gotta go back into McDonald's, Jaguar. Your Wi-Fi messing up. You
ain't
gotta go
nobody
back in.
McDonald's.
Well, Starbucks, wherever you at, go back inside.
Number one, I'm running my internet from my own private internet, 5G internet box. Ain't nothing wrong with
Well,
my service.
well, wherever that 5G internet box is
No,
at, you
no,
have to do
this is
better
me.
because your signal.
This is
It's
me.
you that's coming in blotchy.
That's funny. Because the only time that happens is when somebody's monitoring.
Jaguar, are you ever going to answer any of these people's questions?
I'm sorry, what you say?
Are you going back on real life street stars?
This isn't an interview route. This is a conversation. I came to give you information, and now we're talking about God. I always make time to talk about God.
Are you going to start living in the truth?
What?
Because that's what God is doing right now, putting people in truth.
What are you talking about?
Are you prepared for Jehovah's return?
Number one, I cannot wait for the day to come when that sky cracks open and I see our Lord and Savior get rid of all the filth and scourge. I can't wait. I'm not afraid of that. Matter of fact, I'm prepared to do anything to make that happen faster.
For the sky to crack open?
Yes, and for God to come back and set things right again. I can't wait.
So
You want to know
Jaguar,
what sad up?
is
Do you
this
want
your
to know
move right here? Is this your move against Maggie right here by appearing on my panel? So instead of addressing Maggie, you came over here. Is this
what are you
your move?
talking about?
Is this your YouTube play? You know this is Sparta.
What?
You know the
Bro,
Hunger Games.
I
How you getting back in the
to
Hunger
you
Games?
and give you
What's
information about the town hall.
no, I know that, but what's your YouTube move though? Like,
Why
what's
are
your,
you
you know,
so worried about everybody else other than yourself? I'm sitting
because
here
I
with you
know you
right now.
got
Are
your
you
drink
worried about
and your
everybody?
two step. I'm just listen. I see the drink, but I'm just trying to figure out the two step. Dag, I'm just trying to figure out the two step. I know you come with a drink and a two step. Come on,
You want to know what's funny? You should never get on the dance floor and do a dance unless you know the steps.
that's what I'm
You might
saying.
get
And I
fooled out
know you
yourself.
don't just plan on sitting on Ayasa's page, you know, watching Wildin' Out. So I know you got a two. What is it, Jaguar? Tell me. What's the next move? Tell me. Come on. Inquiring minds want to know. Come on, I know it's gonna be a doozy. Tell me, Jaguar. What
Nowadays,
is it?
5 days
Four.
and nights are spent right now honoring music and honoring God. I'm recording again. I'm writing again, writing poetry again, and I'm studying to become an ordained minister. That's what I got going on right now.
Okay, okay. Ordained minister, poetry back in motion. Okay.
That's
But
not a that's what I'm doing.
what about the
And if
Hunger
you
Games
love
though?
for God,
What about
I
the
can't
Hunger
do it.
Games? You started the
And now
Hunger
we talking
Games.
about God.
You started the Hunger Games. Where's your next move in the Hunger Games?
Listen to me. If people are hungry, they need to go get something to eat.
I thought you said let them eat cake.
They can. They can eat whatever they like.
I know you got to shuffle. I know you shuffling the deck right now. I know that's not the hand you playing. I know you shuffling the deck. I ain't never seen you
I
not
don't
in the 31 years that I know you. Since you stole my bike 31 years ago, I
how
know
you
you
know
you
me. Ralph, I've never
huh?
met you. I've never seen you. I don't know you. I want
We
you to
hung
stop
out as
saying that.
kids. You don't remember. You don't remember those trips to Jersey. My family living in Willingboro,
Number one,
the
number
times.
one,
You know,
I
come
have
on.
a lot of stalkers on the East Coast.
Now I'm a stalker.
I was so glad to leave them all behind when I moved
We
south.
damn near family, Jaguar. That's how far
No,
back we go.
we're
My
really
cousins
not.
is your
I
cousins.
don't know you, sir.
Yes,
But
we
you know
got
what, though?
mutuals on Facebook. My family's your family.
You want to know what's fucked up?
You want me to show
That
you
you
my
know that and
family
I
that's
don't.
related to you?
You want to know what's
What?
fucked up? That you
What?
know that and I don't.
Huh?
I couldn't tell you who's related, who's mutual. I'll pay attention to none of that crap on Facebook. I never have. Matter
So
of
you
fact,
don't
I ain't
know.
been active on my Facebook account in damn near a year. They had me
Yeah,
locked out.
yeah.
And
Since
I haven't
September of
felt the
2024, you haven't been on Facebook. Since September of 2024.
actually since before that.
Well, your last post was September 2024.
That was the last post that they let go up because I'm being heavily monitored on Facebook. But I mean, it's whatever. I'm heavily
They,
monitored everywhere.
that's what I'm saying. That's why you might as well just
And
do it
and
like
since
you're
they're all
doing it for people.
and since they're all watching, I'm
What's your
just
next?
gonna give them God.
Your next move is God.
That's it. That's my
That's
next move. God and music. That's it.
that's a powerful move.
That's it.
Nah, I know you're not about to let Maggie slide like that. I know you about to. Nah, I
I
know
don't
you got it
even
to.
know who you're talking about, G.
Huh?
I don't know who you're talking about.
Oh, so you're gonna do the whole ignore her thing where you just act like they don't exist. That's the method that you're going with. Okay, I
I
like
don't
that
know
one
about
too.
a method. I don't know about
Huh?
a method. I know that there was a young woman from Canada who spent some time with us. She came over with the British people and said And that's what happened. Now, the person that I thought I knew, that's not the person that I know. So why would I acknowledge something that I don't know?
Is all of us
I was
invited
already,
to the town hall meeting? Can Lady
like I
Letitia show
said,
up at the town hall meeting?
open to the public.
Okay, it's gonna be open to the public. Okay,
Yes,
and it's gonna be Friday. Town hall meeting Friday, open to the public,
yes.
and all of us is invited. I'm telling everybody. I'm telling King Payne, King World.
Oh,
Um,
come on to
I'm
come.
I'm telling them all.
Everybody's welcome.
Everybody's gonna be there. It's gonna be a shindig.
We listen to me. When there are issues that happen publicly, they need to be addressed publicly so everybody can see that there's authenticity and integrity.
You probably should go unblock everybody then.
Oh no, that's not gonna happen. I don't abide um devil living trash on my platform.
Well,
Um,
everybody's not invited then if we all blocked.
what do you mean? The
How is
the
everybody invited? They can't get
the
there.
link will be pinned in the chat. Y'all be able to hit the link.
Uh,
Ain't nobody running from nothing.
we gonna see. We're gonna see how this town hall meeting turn out. Is Ayasha and them gonna be there? Is Grace and them gonna be there?
Everyone will be there. The
Everyone?
entire mod squad will be there. And Ronnie
Okay.
Bo might be stopping by as well because he has a few things
Ronnie
to
Bo
say.
gonna be there? You know we
Yes,
got questions for Ronnie Bo, especially with the whole Atwoods and colonization thing. Where y'all going with that?
I don't know what all of these stories are. Ronnie is Ronnie. I am me. Ronnie is my little brother. I support Ronnie. Ronnie embraces me as a big sister in Christ, and he supports me. There's no agenda.
Also, y'all
I
just
just find it a little weird that everybody that came over there from Woodland turned out to be Class A trash.
so you think it was that all of this was something that was facilitated by that group?
Listen to me. I'm a simple person, and I deal with simple reasoning. I don't think that things have to be all complicated and 80 million trillion, this, that, and the third. Birds of a feather flock together. Ron, trash. Murph, trash. Lady Targaryen, trash. The owl, trash. Now there's four people that came from over there. All of them trash.
Well, you
Les
better
Brown
take Lady
used to say,
Letitia.
great motivational speaker. You are who you associate with. He used to say, look at the five people closest to you, look at their character, how they behave, what they do. And once you
Should I
get
remind
to
you?
that,
Should I remind you of that Christmas special? I didn't see Lady Letitia at that Christmas special, and you was big chilling with them. Wasn't you about to go over there and be a part of the family with
because we were
Biggie?
supposed to be friends.
Yeah. See, so hot. That's you saying birds of a feather flock together, but you was
Well,
flocking with them at one point.
once
This is
again,
why it's confusing us because
I
you was
just said that. I'd like to go a little further.
okay.
Can we take a little deeper into that right quick?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Sure.
Now, you just said I was over there. So if everything over there was trash, I was over there, right?
So you're trash. No, you don't want to be trash. We can't hear you. You breaking up. See, you must have left the McDonald's. Come on. Go back in the McDonald's. Because you can't say birds of a feather flock together and you was kicking it with them. Like you was with the bunch. You was rocking with them. You was with them. You know she gonna change the subject. Oh, that was pretty much it. She did come back, and that's when she had this picture up. She came back on a different picture. She came back with this picture up. Everybody started coming after that, like your mods and but that was that. You gotta go find it on the page. It's titled Ralph DaWise is live, looking back, Jaguar right. Go watch that one on the page. Give it some watch time. You know. And look, we cooked Jaguar every page panel we went on. When Maggie had her old page, we was up there roasting, cooking her. You know what I mean? Everywhere we went, we did it. But I gotta get some sleep. I gotta go to Lowe's in the morning and get some stuff done. You know. We'll talk to y'all later. I'm a content creator. It's okay. This is my job. Hey, I bet they mad. From TikTok to YouTube to Twitch to Kick. What? Nigga, we made it.
You be creators of nonsense, content of self-importance, hate spreading to no end, viral emptiness, no substance. Stop hogging the spotlight and just share that ish. It goes a longer way when you spread that ish. Make it rain, just spray that ish. Real chosen ones out here to change that ish. From TikTok to YouTube to Twitch to Kick, get with it, we built it, you can't flip me dip it. From TikTok to YouTube to Twitch to Kick, get with it, we built it, you can't flip me dip it. Algorithms don't move us, we move to rhythm of truth in us. Hating on love in your sleep. Time is up, now we numbers deep.
Whoa.
One love in multiple forms, vibrating contrary to norms, creating waves worldwide, elevating frequencies high. From TikTok to YouTube to Twitch to Kick, get with it, we built it, you can't flip me dip it. From TikTok to YouTube to Twitch to Kick, get with it, we built it, you can't flip me dip it. You can't flip the script.
Whoa.
You're having on that trip. Get with it, we built it.
These people don't understand. Stop trying to hog the spotlight and share that shit.
Ralph DaWise, talk to him.
We built this. To the moon. To the moon, Alice. I'm a content creator. It's okay. This is my job. Hey, I bet they mad. From TikTok to YouTube to Twitch to Kick. What? Nigga, we made it.
You be creators of nonsense, content of self-importance, hate spreading to no